Nti mo Kumasi higher Jenyame FM 94.5 Sunyane Storm FM so any mo Tamale ABC Radio Takradi Asada FM Oboasi OFM Komadan Cruise FM Brekum Agro FM Brekum Duranso Ne JFM Efa Jumedi live Yada munyina se Emma Munyina Akwaba. Midi your say bonso, Yatanasi, na Yatanasi. If you send me copy him to Sianifa Ebebo and the Dijumedi Bremo. Or my Hene Quabana Santi Yatanase, yet me hear some segment in Bremo and Chebia. My main fast said that's from Emma and Abua for Sound of Our Time, F-Pack tablet and the brain or Bapa product, Registrar General's Department. Yawo Adom City Estate and a Tabia Herbal mixture. Me hear some segment then so Freshman, Fresh Lady and Fresco capsules. Ifi Sasem Pharmaceuticals ho. Yawo Bills Ghana Limited. Agbeve Herbal, EcoBank Ghana. Bats Bioengineering Services, Trelidor. Mog Real Estate, Cocoa Dairy Free Coconut Milk, and a Las Palmas Food Center. Or mono de interviews on trending issues no ebraying. Discussion segment then so Giddy Power Mixture, Awake Mineral Water, and a Yara Ghana. You may call anyone Edi Jumano. Any. Mamina production team no ase yewo Dominic Kisi Yeboa Nana Chum Berema Nana Kwada de UNT Jackson in Tiamoa Eric Opari DJ Yeyo and a Queen Star at Japan. It's an interesting day because I never sure one award you award that and then omo endorse where ye yebeshe and first on the list no Dr. Gideon Boakon and Eyewawoda, spokesperson and special aid to the president. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Yada munyina ase emamwakwaba ebi. Omanhene atenase enti my main country Gideon Boakon. There's a special one from Samson Ladi Anyanini to you, Dr. Gideon Boakon. I see you are a special friend and a brother. And he says a happy birthday to you, Dr. Gideon Boakon, spokesperson and special aid to the vice president. Omana saying,
yeah, Mr. Lawyer Samson, or a potential Supreme Court judge.
Yes.
With my side, Chief Justice.
Yes.
Intimations, I Yonkofa no. On training move free nipem. Man in the do nipem, man in Numsu nipem, man in Tinasha nipado donatin, man in Quasra nipado donako, or a potential Supreme Court judge in Jeseno, and a Chief Justice in waiting. In Tinadara or Chachia, by too familiar. None of me judges for because I'm saying, and no more than comedy move, you know what you because
what was Supreme Court judge be that? Omumpio. Now, okay, something serious. Was stress a lawyer something like Good afternoon to you. Advice not from my mind. In fact, Cecilia, where do Cecilia? Because Samson, I think, got 10 years standing at the bar. Meaning, yeah, but I think Samson, correct me if I'm wrong. We're practicing for more than 10 years, and I said just about 10 years. It are qualified to be at the High Court.
Okay.
As a High Court judge.
Oh, so Assembly Court in America also.
Odi 12 years at the bar, qualified to be an appeals court judge.
Okay.
15 years, no qualified to be on the Supreme Court. Lawyer Samson Ladi,
it's your main PP anyhow. Even news file the crowd. Also, Oba, special guards, both sides, no, or more bodyguarding ye, police force, striking force, SWAT, Ubia Tatarinos, celebrate with Makotan, the Kenwa Kufi quietly. Empire Kufi. Yeah. Obi,
the truth is, I never want to be a judge.
It is not about him who never wanted to be.
I don't want to be in their situation. I want my free life.
Oh, lawyer.
Hey, and the lawyer Samson Ladi, good afternoon to you. And he has a special happy birthday to his friend Dr. Gideon Boakon, spokesperson and special aid to the vice president. Who him say? Enranso. Okay, Maminya, we say a happy birthday, though belated, to Miss Agnes Ishen Jade,
of
the Petroleum Commission.
Oh, okay.
And Mr. Kwabena Ejapon, abortion of MPP.
Okay. Kwabena Ejapon.
And the abortion account.
abortion na kwada so na minim say no bi wo de abortion but minim say di minim de minim say MPP ni bo friend abortion but minim say we di aba we dem
Samuel Brian Kwabena Japan be asem na okay but the birthday wish is to Miss Agnes Eshen of the Petroleum Commission Kwabena Japan
ono so the Dani lay preacher na on social media this year
anope bia
so we already toto who did me sa o na fi atu ni quotations to every morning
only protozoa yeah was it greetings Obi I'm waiting for mine no why and was a tell of mine and Dominic and the team that I'm still waiting for mine why and only bronya
protozoa we dey obi imagine kwa ho busa ne prekope we say time na so time na ni
protozoa him say you be busa into way or my preemptive
strike yeah chiano
but him say ochina nyame ya adoma na assemblyman elections no
yeah, but for now they say the lead assembly member near there. Also, a person provide free school feeding. Yeah, so no the lead.
Honorable Aponche.
Of course, that guy is winning. No, more back fees be already agro. We want that you better try to.
But happen so. I was so serious. The one who promises. Now, kwanza obeche breakfast and opebia.
But so share a baby or fall within now.
Santasio.
Coco cheno. Any problem? Na Santasio me say.
Hey, na wasema na unim Santa.
O so na panel de Coco ni Santasio on about her. Obi a utwem bi ese binom. Now when they say your problem, or say your minor responsibilities.
Honorable Aponche.
Oh my goodness.
Tell her what is that? Just some weird promises. We are like
so, but for His Excellency, withholding of this
referendum
okay.
In people should still go out there and vote. Who said I don't know it's not man. For this country to develop to the level especially the so-called middle class, the educated class should take interest in local development. In the assembly member elections, it was it
shouldn't be
an election.
But one election so interest I think a work for money broso. But this particular one is a lucky. And near Baho. And I'll show you Panswa, one ijina a nipa wono sebi ona kon kan kakra nya disuamu kwa abrabo mankasa intino
people should go out to electoral area go out there and vote be interested or assembly member and was say who no understand the policies new person yema electoral area madam Fubi adwuma with Peace FM your friend Francis Tremantin
Francis Tremantin
friend Kofi Go
Onusu ko jina bi
Ojina wo ni Boyman electoral area
ni
boy a solid guy ni Boyman
Ana Kofi Go ko jina ni
Boyman electoral
Kofi
area.
Go
number 2 on the ballot in the Mr. Ni Boyman electoral area for he's a solid guy and your monshena omomuano entoaba emano me wanamfo bebre watakra de omonso ejina namfo bebre watakra de omujina edini bi na me if unim say ukokumase and menim say kumase fo tie wa genyame f your Pentecost elder be
ojina na me wo amano me te say show bias towards the Pentecost elder. Now the quotations and spirituality. Echo can battle them with the baby. Bodaruma. Yeah, chairman Pentecost elder and yeah, chairman the modern buntia. And you
but say the did and was Oyamiami name. Felix Pepra Quartin. So say from me Quartin.
If I Quartin.
Yeah, Kweku Quartin. Me the Kweku Quartin.
Oh, what Mamma Huene?
Oh, that's my name.
Oh, such a blessed name that now Sakai.
That's my name. Felix Pepra Quartin, aka Elder. Ojina assembly member wa Chronom electoral area. And number 3 on the ballot.
Elder. Ana multimedia yankasa yenyaman yenua nso a ojina se okai no. Multimedia yankasa yenua ojina yi. Yenua ba ko multimedia ha ojina. Number 6 Kwame Chum. That's what you mean. Kwame Chum ojina. Kwame Chum ojina.
Oh really? The electoral area
Festus Amman from electoral area. Only a unit committee member. unit committee member.
So when him say what assembly member the any unit committee another ballot paper be no be nipa 5
unit committee
among o say electoral area the same
among from Festus among from electoral area
Festus ne kan electoral area
say bia nipa bi betina obo bra anom de aka no say say na say bia ene utwa wa kwan to obi road there's wa daroma wa ba to na me kan say utwa na me so me twa na utua to ma aban aha to no tua na on aha asema okay kwa na say eto tua e very important na ye tua to no so nya hu susuanso no so no eno so ya another matter altogether it ye to nkasa de embrace yourself up so I say let's brace ourselves up say one of the means and the easiest means one of the means are ema my mpuntu ne kanko etimi ko oharaso eye to a ye tua no efficiently and effectively na emu watua to na wie no they also as a citizen or expect say agency age to ni free wonom no obeye ne say ese odidi juma na wa hu se ampa juma eto amatua yi enti na mato tua ye den no oman mu haso nipa dodo na edoje to
of course
dodo na suntua eto a ese omutua so if we don't start becoming responsible citizens holding people with public office accountable doubtful because yankasa on the ground we are not responsible so I say bosumi na aso sa final so filing of taxes and all those things nipa do say so I say
you know especially more way informal sector nipa dey so makosua fit adwuma mawie mapon me ho mabie me am shop me ne aban ni asem ontiato carpenter ontiato mason
because me baby obi do say no kra aso man me person ka ye omamufo no ye extremely responsible it will hold public service of holders no in check and the pictures do do say La Paz ni bubu ashibola cars ma it bola no sisa La Paz and I'm asking myself one kasa dey we na we dey go for ma what banner bola for my no it won't find any other means some package bola no come first one you know me I don't get it and then and this one they'll be talking too loud and I wonder if I want to and I buy no kuyen and I bola but this one no bola yema wow baby who say bola wona why am na yema it's fine also get another bola it's a nice way politics come on that was what just have catch up before we can tackle these baller institutions or more say mojuma and ebia etosino yankasa we need to do that self check kobi there be and a baller for and a ball it baller for man the next 5 days no man ma obi enim hanyina me catch enim hanyina because baller mention odu babia na no jan no mego I don't know why we continue to only look at up to the politicians and certain public office holders are omonyo omajuma responsibility so that's one major challenge we have as a country. I hate to say mine say bibia ankoye obi na no
in the bibia nya me bibia
yes obi na there be somebody supposed to do something
and so he cry
yes what I say
omo wonam krom na oman onim ade we dey mamen sad way and I don't know how we can say it for people to understand omo a baby obejire bia na ojonso ohun sad ye no
na so magina o ha me see police depot na unim police depot what is na traffic achi na dey tima katwa traffic achi na kwabrania yi ni bema ewia kete o na ojonso because traffic achi ana ojonso eti me attempt to draw his attention masa na unim baby o jam hey masa we fa kwasa se fiase na boya wan and everybody was just looking at him obianti who satan no one protect because na me foot soldiers be animachi na akida fo bi anka me nkwa na meko na sa akida fo bi kamodia kanu me achini so na ni so be 6 na me na to go test the police station because who do so man etiniba and everybody is just looking on
sometimes me nam dance so
everybody is just looking on
the average person ever dance so man and dance so man your normal baby akeke Charlie, what you baby a man for? Baby will be general. I'm like,
and
then the cost won't go for you.
The entire intimacy and say, your man na epic ye suno. It is unfortunately for us, as soon as your money picking, I see a pay change. No change is coming because we've not changed. How do you expect a change from here, man? It won't ban wash as you so. Only sorry, that Ujina Kwan baby, I know you be my baba. No, so when your child gets to your age, Sakwana fast Junso, Sakwana no be fast. So kwaya offer all dispose to nwura no sa kwaya no be for it basics yen sha se san ne ye ne adwene no enye papa na afi saa esu no yentwe ye ho ebi ni contractors obi this weekend also me buy na quick na sem ko chama fo me ko Kumasi me ko Sunyane me ko Boase me fa Ken Kromo cried say asin kwan so buy you know mesre say road minister 8 year me who say omo ye a lot of road construction a lot but it's at too dangerous for you. No safety measures on the part of the no reflectors to indicate say ye too amna wa ha ye too tokro wa ha ye twakwan mu wa ha aha ye gata ye nkata so and all those things. Christmas na ye remu no they are working on major roads. Contractors meaning say omo muyen so mo take care for granted so omo say omo contract say safety and cautionary measures no na enimo say I don't know. Obi say ofa eye Kumasi kwanso na ofa eye Kumasi road Kumasi main Kumasi ankasa within Kumasi baby o construction now Sunyane now otisim for Boase na ba na construction now safety measures are lacking nipa bewu e be she before. I'm telling you this nipa bewu e be she before because one nya hwe ye ketu e bia e bi wo ha no matwam even reflector for the night there's nothing of a sort bambo bi e say e wo ho because and I don't know whether Dominic bet mama any road minister so Sanyo like contract no dia because in trying to save a situation one year careful over compound the situation yes so I say this time we will not even go to the minister we will only draw the minister's attention say so mo feel that these are some of the things that so mo check my because contractors not taking them for granted because of politics. Omo edida ebi man no say no musika my judge man kotrefie. Yes, Obi. It's better than to let us fall into traps and gutters and just lose our dear ones near Francisha Bayfon and all those. Some of these things are very much avoidable. Yeah, it's true. It must Obi. Media here because pass road minister 8 year on any team of engineers. Monitor project monitoring of these projects no and mom conscious coach and now inspection of roads court the president has Kambu as but almost called the special engineer and triple suit engineer now at my no what bought 3 piece not on the site now the Ghanaian wants things done just so easily in any time in a relaxed manner anytime in a relaxed manner. Esubia eba mo obi magana ntimi nkonka we are full of deceit. Full of deceit and that does not bring progress. Baby a deception war impuntuo is always lacking.
Oma me pacho ma me mfa we ntwam me boss Sami Renchi e de we asende me unim uko Koforidua yesi ma me bi wo Koforidua unse ade ba ko wo se ye nso man ene se ye be encourage ma to also take up political position.
Very important.
Because when they are leaders, results it is evident.
Very important.
And who for you? Maybe the Mary Asantewa Yerenchi. Mary Asantewa Yerenchi.
Okay.
Your friend Ma Efia.
Empower Niensre.
Yeah. Ojina Social Welfare Electoral Area.
Okay. Koforidua. Social Welfare on.
Social Welfare Electoral Area.
Okay.
Or number 2 on the ballot.
Okay.
Yes, I mean born home modern.
Okay.
Or born home modern dodo. Inti your best more Social Welfare Electoral Area. Koforidua. Mary Asantewa Yerenchi Mefia number 2 on the ballot. Eya Momoano MIA. When you say good afternoon, my senior brother is standing at Esikado East. Esikado East Electoral Area. His name is John Stephen Aban Jr. and we a free Old Saint or Oye 98. Okay. Let me call St. John's 99. Okay. Oye 98. Okay. Eugene Aban. Okay. On his senior brother John Stephen Aban Jr. Age now number 1 on the ballot with Sikado. Okay. You do Sikado, so there was a channel na Kobnanketi. Yeah. The 5th.
And we fear Jari, you near the Nanketi, however, your mother. Nana, on am I feeling area of now, when he said Nana in his own small corner, a bright in the corner. The question that you ask beyond is Nananum do dona, so no, what you know, metimate at their boy. Because he said, Obi. Yeah. A fear for baby,
would have to.
A fear for baby, and ya buying an arm of feeble. Ghana for that Kasana, Yakasa over 27 years in Yentimin Koyenim. Dishonesty, deliberate laziness cutting corners to make money is now the trademark or hallmark of the Ghanaian. Everything because of your say and the part way by say bibi so ni gu yetrim ne na ne kwa this is it.
Yeah.
It's your best. Yeah, the fee dware. What are you doing to change the situation? The change starts with you.
Yeah, of course.
Baby, I will be that change we are all looking out for. It's starting with us.
Yeah.
And yesterday, 2020, you see, people have started making resolutions, and I said those things are very relevant.
New Year resolution.
Yeah, it's really relevant. You only hope and pray you cross over and change your mentality.
The mindset.
You know, it's the most important thing. Mindset, the most important thing.
And
mindset,
the biggest problem is that, Oman,
you know,
the Bruni find a quick fix. In the quick fix, there is no long-term planning.
Yeah.
India now know, I think so can Matthew or Luke, Obusa question be, sir, is there any man who would go to war without counting the costs? Into Uber sorry say wo kwa akokon.
Yeah.
Abra susu umubu wo ka.
Yes, say who say me na me
fantastic.
My ho den me weakness.
In Osaibusa say why the best start say o si dan without a plan?
Yes, it's impossible.
Fantastic. It is a ube si dan. You capture what you want to see on the ground on paper.
When I'm draw come the amount.
What capture on paper? Now what start SC. And your first architect draw the plan and the amount. And how much more your life? Your problem they say you move brain any life plan.
Yeah.
And it's a only plan at your baby and a quick fix. Yeah. What you have to do and they say you plan for the year 2020.
Be resolution obi on your juma do person to V8 at once.
That plan for 2020 should fit into a 5-year at most plan. At least medium-term plan should be there.
And you should be
very smart. We live life to chance. In and I don't know nothing, no aim, no
but you expect
nothing.
A change.
And you expect a change.
No change.
It doesn't work
exactly
that way. It was almost a input and output.
Yeah.
And one
some of these things in the MPP advocating for the party. We know maybe assembly elections. Oforianes Bafo I go do assemblyman Fantinuta electoral area. I'll say ready to serve. So we know. Make go carry. Say what is the blue area? There be many catch you.
Honorable Ebenezer Nina Nate, a member of Parliament for Ablekuma Central constituency. Or the best wishes about, or say best wishes from Ablekuma Central MP to Assembly and Unit Committee aspirants. A very short statement or the just to wish all aspirants well, especially more on the constituency.
Okay.
There is one here.
Gaji Manimbi. Gaji Maud catch a baby enough here, but I'll say James Osubuachi. Menshia electoral area. Menshia na puside and I say
another
side. Timunkai James Usubuachi Menshia electoral area.
Lawyer Samson Ladi in the day Barack Obama quote be send them.
Okay.
Or say if women run every country in the world, there would be a general improvement in living standards and outcomes. But if women run every country in the world, there would be a general improvement in living standards.
A conditional clause. If. But because money be running was a backwards in terms of development.
Because Obama believes that generally women are better leaders than men.
But what do you believe?
Subject for debate.
Ma ebe ya kendifua. Adi etawo makumom say so mo abadaye. Enti no mom edge.
It means a lot because when you say the best form of leadership is servant leadership. And it's a nipana and I say okay, me wa badaye the air question a come empathy. And I think mostly the leaders need be lack empathy. Say me nim how I make an uchi. Mo say or humor bro or empathy. I don't know how to. Or tema fantastic, and I think that should be the right word. Or tema in the emo brain because man, say we a leader in Africa. Na say we drive you or car mo anajo. Ekokofa Tema station. Now when you Tema Tema station then you are a beast.
But some of the challenges we are in now, we create it ourselves and pretend that political leaders should be held responsible.
No, I know, I agree.
Yeah.
But the point
is time some of these things we should call a spade a spade. That is why when we get the politicians to speak to the matters, they should be truthful and candid as they can. Because clearly Yaso Nyoma Bebre soon they do some paper so you see a ifu flow, a cry, and what shall say develop a meka ye din come e ho ahase develop ye dwa e be ye dwa wi ansa
ye kwose ye kotu
ansa ne yakosi ye say kotu
leadership count in there was Obi, a rise up, stop it.
It's like the petrol politics. As what political parties do in our MPP, NDC, petrol politics, especially the MPP, they are caught in the web. The kind of gigantic promises of catching Ghana for in relation to petrol and are binding insensitive and blah blah blah. You see, let's start discussing the national picture. Ghana. See, Ghana near discussion whether MPP or NDC, whether OB is sitting here or whoever is sitting there. We want a discussion forthright and is decent and is not full of disappointment and deceit. It's just a Ghana tumpong. But where there's a combination of cowardice, hypocrisy, deception, disappointment and promise and fail, nothing or money building it if we are not careful along the line. Sa hit no ebe pai busa lawyer Samson lad say ade ba kwa mimidi hu ya pa besi ne eye kwan a ye fa so ebu atai wo court ensem ni bi wo wa ye ninim de ne de ba obi ensem ni bi wo a Asempa FM me kopre atentene ni wa asem di bia ebe wi achi no obi na manum ko asem di ma asem ko da court etima se it's dynamic wa nipa do na office a court and the last resort. I just say bank as the lender of the last resort, Ghana Commercial Bank, the Bank of Ghana. So I just say nya say gidie na hoto so no we court system ni mu a me chief say chief justice na ba me kana ba kosem nkyere me if you say wo hwe ni modern bokra na wo nipa bia obitima kwetena okeke da bi but the system should improve for the more broad to believe and have confidence in the system. And yes, sir, how are your system? You're running a party, Obi, Ebu Abem. If you have people calling you to tell you, say, one day, don't want to say to a court because of a clear say, where your machine and mubu and it keeps coming from north, south, east, and west.
Baba, Oman, one general education was here, and say, a man for a young for believe, we say, okay, me story no, no I am speaking the truth.
Yeah.
In court,
Obianco court with the truth.
And about the truth.
I don't see
proving. I don't see what. They are all kind of genuinely. I don't know the correct, but you cannot prove it.
But brain so I did this. Some do na and people be musu. Yeah. Some my lawyer am aware with some of this education. A brain will be ordinarily. You can understand. Ordinarily, assassin wasem.
It's true.
Eko 59 years. Why? Obianco to be illegally. Eko be 20 months. Aden. Nipa no so per justice, no, they are more proceeding on what they want to do. A lot of people are willing. So I say, no money be over. It's not about the political parties. So it's the independence of these systems and the people there within. No, so be truthful to the Juma idea. People should start trying to serve the Ghana interest. Yeah, too much. Everything in this country is now money. We've lost it all. Everything in this country now is kawokudi. Bring money, bring cash. Without cash, that's why if you are not careful, rocks and people of suspicious characters will be holding public offices at the expense of Mother Ghana. Because everyone knows Niska, but Onyansa or the Buama
what we celebrate as
a
society.
Let's be conscious of these things.
Nioma is celebrating as a society.
Yes, integrity is nothing again in this country.
Integrity.
Yes, integrity. Yes. It's people build integrity, and it's like those people no. Would you agree? A dying crowd or completely dying back up, the system is not good, and the system should also open up.
Unfortunately,
yes, the system should open up.
Wow, person we the right thing. The system will frustrate you out of that.
It's too much.
Where's the hello, Nia? When people generalize that women in politics are to be preferred, I just don't get it. Are both Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi not women? They are women, but so they've distinguished themselves.
Yeah, they've distinguished.
We say, okay, please tell Samson that sometimes in life, for service to country, whether he likes it or not, some of us will pray for him to get there. And he again says, if we continue to reform our local governance system, we will gradually get highly educated people to present themselves for elections. I believe I may return. Okay, Edwin, you have to. You honestly have to return. We say, Becky Hesilati, Sakaman electoral area.
Okay.
And we say you guys should go to Hong Kong and Myanmar. Aung San Suu Kyi and co are worse. And I was just say Aung San Suu Kyi oba and
but also a conditional clause we are able to just allow say ebeko.
I say Obi, me too, my boss is also number 2 on the ballot paper and his name is Honorable Onyame Assembly member, your friend Honorable Dada. Honorable S.O. Cranton, aka Amanase South.
Okay.
We say, lest we overlook this, I often hear the Minister of Roads at every public event threaten that he will not tolerate shoddy road works. That may be fine, but is that a solution? I think he must critically re-examine the no defect terms and periods permitted under or in any of the work contract. If they are weak, then he must ensure a more stringent no defect contract terms and duration. And this must be seriously and strictly enforced during his term in office and even long after he has left. In other words, Ghana must ensure quality works and compliance on contract responsibilities. Haven't we heard his type of threatening before, even during the dreadful military regime years? And the results? It's there for all to see. Uncle Ewotakra de ne eno no. Enti beyond say you be threaten say contractor wa anyi wadwuma ye be you say ni ade no. Let's put a no defect way in their contract. You know so final problem ba. Wow be say
because be contractor for do na no jack mo put here life. Expect me dem so kra no bra ye we mi kra no. We should be careful and probably make can me say be na me say hope so other discussions.
Oh, no, I think we have some.
Okay, so me say Ghana ya man pay for do e beba anyone aba nyina say they should stop saying this to the Muslim community. And I don't know why the Muslim community also keep taking this from previous and current president. Don't be used by irresponsible politicians for violence in 2020. None cautions Muslim youth. No, I disagree to that. Some of these statements encourage them. And it's a two-way. The Muslims, they should prove us wrong on this matter. But I think that our presidents, respectfully, I think that some of these caution they should just keep it there because they bigger than the Muslim society from Jerry John Rawlings through to J. Ekufuor to the later Tamil to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, former president, and then His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. These issues not there. Yes, they should also help because can say if this is not for the cameras, which people then are manipulating the Muslims?
Manipulating them.
That's it. They are politicians. They are businessmen.
And those are the
irresponsible politicians. So, Mr. President, when you meet the Muslim community, let's talk to them that there are potential doctors and engineers and presidents and ministers also in their midst. We cannot always go to the Muslim community and on this matter all the time, telling them that ABCD they should refrain from being used. When they be used from say or no not one sana or when they be used. In any case, there's a Zongo development issue fund or whatever be a cost. Let's empower the society that we think that the least opportunity those are the targeted people are politicians any let's start being responsible towards one another and then we caution the Muslim community that this comes across for almost 27 years as a disgrace
to them.
So challenge yourself that anytime, the next time a president is visiting the community, he should be telling the good things about the Muslim community, but not anytime, no less which people are the responsible people? Politicians, businessmen, and so forth. It will deserve better as in the Muslim community. May we are Obi.
Meet is it the media encounter I course last Friday. But before that, we'll be sending me a picture. So in Finland,
Finland? Amongst the least corrupt in the
countries
in the world.
Prime Minister for Flo or your bar guess in fear wedding.
Very young, Anna.
Very 34 years.
34.
Your friend is Sanna Marin, Prime Minister of Finland, 34. Now they're here. The Minister of Education, your friend Lee Anderson, Oba, we did 32 years. Minister of Education.
Finland.
The Minister of Finance Minister, Oba, your friend Katri Kulmuni, on also the 32 years. Minister of Finance, 32. And then the Minister of Interior, your friend Maria or Hisalo, and also your bar, and also the 34 years.
I see.
and they are running Finland. Now they're showing more pictures. How many? Prime Minister.
We are real, na.
Real. Now we will share artist impression. Real. Only Minister. Hey, Prime Minister. 34 years. The Minister of Finance. Interior. 32. Now they say here in Ghana, Constitution amount to start to be president. Also, only 40 years plus.
The mindset. Abofra they say obongo omachichi. Yeah.
Chale. It impenyifo abebu ni bi so anhya da amoyo.
Amo ebu abem. Na obi hira ne baso ne obi tu ne bedi wa America na sofo a obom pae no a hira akwada no se akwada a wo ba embefa Ghana fo suban tibo ne nya atwem no befa America fo suban obetima ko change White House in black house. I'm telling you sofo ne pae a wo bon mitim sa na me se rade hu nyina mo bampa. Of course, but that is it.
And I think we should begin to have a rethink about our constitutional injunctions.
Exactly.
We need 40 years. I want to be president.
No, there are a lot of things. Probably something like debate. There are a lot of things that we have to relook at in terms of our constitution. Certain provisions. Be Oma Majidi say, the SSC such them. The SSC free okra. Any certain mentalities. Be as I say, paper free. Anyway,
if a 34-year-old can run Finland,
34 years.
Finland, 34.
No.
Just a many saying 1 year. I am 35.
That's a Mabako cross Finland.
Who your ancestor?
Oh, Susu
who of Finland? How your ancestor?
Then as a was of Mavu. Then they say, oh yeah, East now. You remember the near Gunsa. Give me a shout out. Okatechi George Ni Okaite, MPP Chicago Youth Organizer. I am also standing in Chicago. My message is all former and current corrupt government officials should be prosecuted. We hear you. Chief Biden so say, Obi, I pray Mr. President doesn't increase fuel before Christmas. My resolution for 2020 is 1, to win elections 2020 so the NDC can form the next government. 2, Omanhene must drive at all costs. 3, Obi will be invited as a co-MC for JDM swearing in on the 7th of January 2021. Official Paul, good day and welcome home. Oh my goodness.
That's Chief Baine, National Deputy Organizer, NDC.
Same church member. Okay, I am paying for my lectures. Let me add my 22nd. Our Apostolic Empowerment Ministry. But the attorney say, I can't Israel in the Bekona. We machine and I have problem now. Now I am passing a former president and spokesperson. Media encounter na mko say den enukre
o say stage manager me who story no man to be honest me who story and I didn't believe it because I thought say Joyce Bawa Montari could say that because unim unso oba Ghana ha yeah one way in law I find maritime law
okay
or one of the best lawyers in maritime law.
Okay.
Ghana.
Okay.
One of the best. In fact, so about maritime law.
Okay.
A day about him.
Okay.
Joyce she's that solid.
Okay.
Ain't he? Me who said I just wanted to listen to the audio, but sources now not story.
But I'm not sure. Say Obekasa because
no the sources not story. No one. What read this story on My Joy Online?
Oh, My Joy Online.
What read on City FM Online? Now citynewsroom.com. Where we do a Ghana web. Those are authoritative websites.
And specifically they are quoting that stage managed.
Say Asempa in inverted commas. And Asema unza mostly trust story na say we inverted
and
commas.
And
transcribe Asema nipa no ekaye. And that's where I found.
But what will influence that commentary? Because minim but let's forgive her. I think that I'm forgiven Abiana and Wakopa. Said was your man all these background checks.
Because who the quote where you in the story. Or say that is why I think that the whole conversation yesterday was choreographed. Choreographed. it was stage managed.
Ghana dance ensemble for no choreography.
And if I were a journalist, I'll be asking, why do we have to wait for the full complement of the ambulance? And I would have asked a follow-up question.
No, but say,
indeed, imagine what it looks like when you have a media person having an opportunity once in a very red moon to engage the first gentleman of the land. Naturally, there will be certain need to either try and tickle his fancy, to try and ask questions that you think would make him happy, he said. And I'll say, I do pray the president realizes that there is enormous hardship. Yesterday's encounter, I think, was just to make him look good, to try very hard to appear to be in touch with the good people. There is one other quote to be ewaha na me pese me kind. Okay. Let me see. He even made a point, say, according to Mrs. Mokhtari, most of the journalists present at the event failed to ask probing questions, suggesting the whole encounter was planned to have journalists stick to certain questions to make the government look good. And I was like, I mean, this is scandalous.
In the first place.
Scandalous. I mean,
in the first place,
it's scandalous.
Why quite disrespectful towards Central for one continent Medina. And I don't know, probably because from John Kumku for Professor from Professor Mills late to this present one. If there's any timer, Central for Apija one in same sending
it was this
one to me. President and then appeal so in terms of questioning clearly you cannot rule out this one.
It was this
so
one.
What I say, you might have your reservations about certain responses and how certain questions were also asked and there is so that one there me saying reservations. One, President Kasa too much. So I say President Kasa too much because it's a privilege to get the president as a central need to be asking or telling him what's really happening. But President Jishoni for almost 1 hour. So I say and made it something like that. But is this another speech or lecture? Because it is meeting the journalists and wanting to know from a Omosu perspective, what are the realities on the ground, so that you respond to those realities, whether that's in the crown or in the crown. And I think that the president or Kasama I think
a legitimate reservation.
The president apart from so some of the responses Thomas. I'm wondering why the president would say ambulance na ambulance as a result of constituency A and a constituency B hell will break loose. Mr. President, that one you didn't get the response right. But clearly you are the president of the land. As to whether the ambulance go voter region. Now say one more eastern region bekasa. No, that's not your problem. Your problem is that who promise here ambulances. Nipa nipa here ambulances. No. We are not going to wait until a certain time to appease all of us. For what? And the road construction no monsizi na mosikali na amra. Na munya kwa nyina mbom at a go. So Mr. President, now Brasim ne said osika no Brasim Mr. say sanu ye so discouraging. And that mindset si yakasi de chichiri kura e mad bribia dan kronun impunto ne kan konetimi kem. Why do you have to fear the people you are ruling over? No. So ambulances abesiwo. Yeah, ready say
unfortunately, that's what polarization added to Yemen.
But I think that's the danger. We will deal with the polarization aspect, which is very wicked towards development of this country.
The response, I think,
who grab a president, who say president is me kocha idea when I say we enjebia. I say me the bad here. Mr. President, on that
the
one.
response I think the president should have given to that question, and they say maybe I've directed because Ukwa Ghana Road Safety Commissioner or more accident prone areas in Ghana,
so that you can know those critical areas. Critical areas. Of course.
Say Kintampo Road. All the ambulance, they go all the districts along that stretch. Everybody would understand.
So clearly,
motorway, Tema General Hospital, Cape Coast, Takrade, and as Accra Cape Coast.
Mr. President, you know,
that should have been.
I think that response was very unfair to us as a country. Clearly, the president did not do well in responding to that one. Ambulance, the young family showcase, young chairman will be satisfied because already you cannot satisfy even with the one. In any case, this country has come to accept mediocrity as the bar for Yenye Kanko Wabrabum. No, it's no big deal. We can do better. But we are accepting everything to be very normal, especially when a heartbreaking message like this is coming from the president. Again, on the question that you asked, Mr. President might not be corruptible, but I can tell Mr. President that, Mr. President, you are supervising corruption of some of your appointees. You cannot run away from that. You can insist that, well, you are not corrupt. People will believe, some will not believe. You can continue to insist that you will never be corrupt. People will believe some. But we can also tell you that this administration cannot just be off corruption. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. So, Mr. President, once you wanted us to know the reality on the ground, this is some of the realities on the ground. Yes, you may be incorruptible, but what of the people that you have appointed to help you in managing your government? You cannot say that you are not supervising over certain corruptible personalities and actions and acts. It's impossible.
Shouldn't we also look at, say, okay, because it is a human institution, some people would engage in,
but that's why
and there can also be allegations of corruption against some people. But what the leader does when those things come up, and also
let's just be blunt as it is. Whether the leader is taking action, whether the leader is conforming to certain statutes and all those things, they are some now okay. There's a macacho in this country.
No, but the point is you cannot preside over a government, angels.
But
people will be corrupt.
But this is
if you don't take action, that's where we can call the leader out.
I'm saying that that's why this administration, to the extent that they set up this special prosecutor's office, why were they come to prosecute? They were putting fear
in
corruption. All of us. Yeah. The essence of that office was not for NDC, neither was it for the MPP.
Of course.
It was for any corruptible act and persons.
Any public
office holder. Of course. Of course. You're asking me that Yemfes can go special prosecutor's office and there are no movement. President is labeling almost about 25 cases in court. The president then in opposition. Do you know the descriptions and definitions he gave to certain members in this administration, the previous administration, the taglines? Please, let's just be very fair to the situation.
Asempa.
Let's be very fair to the situation. Mr. President, we can never say you are not on top because you are the number one national security person in this country. You're on top, but you need more information. You need more action. If you are not careful, your incorruptibility will be corrupted by certain actions, acts, and inactions. So that's the caution. That's the caution. Eti mesre bebre said ye oman no ye chichire kono ye besre ono akra sasi su biem sa na mamu no ma akwanya for adwento ato na adwenkyerkyere said ye be ya Ghana na ye nyina ye pese ye benya sa Ghana no na ye timanya sa Ghana. Another question that you asked, fantastic question. The president should admit that when it comes to the issue of family and friends, he's failed. I was not okay when the president started exalting the cousin or the brother, giving all accolades. Like he's like a magician. Magician, hey, Lord of the Wings. Honey, I want to talk akoko ntabanana. And I don't know you. Yes. Yes. Mr. President, on this issue of family and friends, you failed in responding to the issue. And it deepened even me fears as our family and friends. You're careful about it. Let's have a frank discussion on this matter of family and friends and their involvement in. But Mr. President, so when you are a financial controller in opposition in your party, me, I don't have a problem with that. I am able to say something because you're an asset or occupy your office. So clearly, you cannot just come to exalt.
Of course.
You cannot just come to exalt. Family and friends, he didn't give an appropriate response. In any case, that the magic of one person cannot take Ghana on. It's not true. His brother is ably supported by equally other competent people who is making it move. If indeed it is moving there.
Yeah.
So one or two, is that the case? That one or two family members, is that the case? Is that the case?
It cannot be.
Yes, and Yenjai's competence at the time he need close negotiation. Yenjai, he just is competent and he went to Harvard, he's going to the business school, and so You said Dr. Edward Mama, and I say John Dramani Mama, and I say Obi President for Obi Betraso. The word competent, you find so much in this one. You do bless say he have that serious discussion on this matter of family and friends. Mr. President, it cannot be two family members. Nobody would have even coughed if that was the case. So respectfully to the number one person, we should be as candid and frank
Asempa
when we are confronted with the questions and with the issues. Yeah, why any solution?
Yeah.
Because any mentribini de bia dia aseni nyina ya pacha. And that's what the problem is.
And let me also say more the messages, but I'll be reading all your messages for you. But again, I mean, back to, and because I was present myself and I had the rare opportunity of asking a question. No, man, I feel a bit scandalized with some of the commentary, especially the free somebody I respect so much, Joyce Bauer Mokhtari, and they say when the point is made, say it was stage managed, it was choreographed, not just some journalists who ask questions were compromised.
We see reduce the conversation to national dance ensemble. Number choreography one. That's why I'm saying because it's a direct insult to all of us in the profession.
Because of the disrespect, the political class, edema media practitioners, journalists in this country. Let me state this on record. Oman say Chapter 12 of the whole Constitution. And that lawyer Samson.
Yeah.
The Constitution dedicates a whole chapter to the media in Ghana. Until the political class should begin to know, say, we cannot leave the political space for them alone. And yes, this country cannot get to where we want it to get to. And until you move here, choose say we will be journalists. It is not as if say we cannot also be ministers. Oh man, you can be a minister of state. I can be a minister of state.
Yeah, very much qualified.
You understand? That idea say journalists are some riffraffs bia koskuanko bia bia onim kasenti no wanya microphone bi tie and na all year adwuma bi no we have to stop it, and that's why when we sit here
doctor
absolutely
engineer
it doesn't matter
masters first grade who dress here who spray so what is the big deal here?
People should understand say we are not some riffraffs bia nim de baba betna, because why first degree amount for a way in with all the humility I can muster. I have a first degree from the University of Ghana, in fact first class honors, a master's degree from the Robert Gordon University with extension, postgraduate certificate from the University of San Diego. We just come and sit here and induce you. It's not proper, and I think the political class should appreciate the job we do and the role I also want to play in this enterprise.
But that's why you also have to tell you.
Cannot come and sit here and tell people. Yes, choreograph, stage manager. What kind of
again in humility, the likes of Joyce Mubinya Sako could do because probably they've dealt with journalism or compromise along the road. That's their business.
It's them.
And your kind of say, I just don't want to believe because dealing with unya audio, dealing with what has come from these credible sources. And money 50-50. That's why I make us emphasize our conditional clauses. Say I am passa san or kaya the pacho. Because it doesn't fit her status.
It's not.
So what I say. Now, heard the caliber of people sitting there. Now, catch them and say, a stage manager and Kosi practical stage manager. It me many pen ya ka asema to no so na so ahia or send it la degbe no na brand koko busa asema e free titiam ko besi na PDS waka kan koko pe was I'm sure and no stage manage.
And let me do this for Larry. There is this Facebook post echo round say Larry atro edidi Yenua ba Joyce Bauer Mokhtari atem and it's not coming from him, and I think we would have to state that.
It's not from Larry.
It's not from Larry. Obina a critic on social media. And let's state that on record. Now and please the political parties should understand. Say we are all in this together. The enterprise Ghana, and we all want a better Ghana. The fact that you had the opportunity to be a minister, a deputy minister, doesn't make you better than anybody. I mean, we can all be there when given the opportunity and probably do better than some of you have done. Yeah, careful when we are speaking about journalists in this country. Some of us love Ghana. We have Ghana at heart. The same way said the Munyana Monsomo Ghana at heart. And let's we can all agree to disagree, but not run down people and all of that. And yeah, it's not proper. It's not proper at all. And let's get it straight. But my message is not a dose.
Yeah,
ma men kan be na fe. Yenhwe entwaso. We say good mornings, good afternoon, sir. Okay, my name is Stephen Desu of Innovative Teachers. I say the statement was made this Saturday morning on TV3. Okay, or no cast statement.
Joyce,
yeah, I'll say on TV3. Let me see. Okay, we say good afternoon. This is a quote from a recent CNN columnist feature. Quote: few people are as perfect as their public image, especially when they are perceived as a saint. Unquote. Add mine, especially as they tout their own virtues. And mine. That's from Uncle in Takrade. We say, and that's from Taifa. Honestly, Obi, I have 3 beautiful daughters. Anytime I'm buying things, I make sure I buy 3 in order not to create unnecessary antagonism. Tell Omanhene on the issue of the ambulances. Nana Adu was right. 6th January 2020 is around the corner. Let's wait patiently.
You see,
the president did well.
You see, some of these things, say Bibia.
I don't think Bibia was say
I don't get this.
When the response
I don't get this. It's not go well.
Right, the president is a human being.
I'm surprised.
At the same time, the one that didn't go well. Let's be humble enough to admit the way they are.
I'm surprised. And that's why I have this issue with this unneeded partisanship in this system. No, because you see, when you want to be real to the situation, because of partisan interest, unneeded, reckless partisan interest, people come to defend this.
It's true.
Now they say Ghana man pay on from Swana.
It is. I mean, there were 25 odd questions. And a journalist Busai, the president couldn't have had his answer to this question right.
Exactly.
And the people should understand, say, yes, he did his best by trying to give an explanation. It doesn't make explanation or my biano.
The man in 48 or 72.
Yeah.
Have I questioned that?
No. On this ambulance thing, the response I think was not the best.
Be fair to the situation. Who are the text in the buy? So we hear ambulance now. Why should do be because of ambulance and noon them?
Yeah.
Who bet you know how church or MPP statements or church?
Because Ubeka initially when this thing came up, Ubeka time Kwamna Minta Kando Mukwaya press conference for ambulances nehono. The argument then was say, okay, any minister didn't come on. He was like, okay, a bimwa then omo tracker ambulance.
Yeah, that's what we got. And I make machine. Yes, in fact,
training drivers,
exactly.
Paramedics.
Yeah,
that made sense.
It makes sense.
When we've graduated from those,
and even we sat here to say no so omo church the nipa there no more church amanfo there no see omo say every kwa na echo into omo tete ne ntem no mfa trackers in amobom. Please let us stop some of these things. Ghana is not for a few group of politicians.
It's true. Oman Matisse, ye nyina ye wo fa ba ahoma ne so.
Road meter. Na say maka me say, you cannot here. Muntimi for contractor for no take advantage of us like that. You cannot do that. Come on, Minister here. You see, when you do some of these things, no, the contractors will also know that what they are doing. In as much as me born a basso, me catch the point blank. The contractors know they are putting us in danger. Honorable
Akwaba to say Honorable
Obi Omahi said the new but about watching them, Brunia do I think I saw the brand new one from
Only said, now watch every year, and now Ofi Kumase buy. And Ofi Kumase buy, you know. The point in Nana said, well, who said Juma air cost or Yakwain so? But contractors, never brain I am fat. Safety and way serious, so honorable. That's the problem.
I'm talking about Omahi life. I had technical.
Yeah, bear the dance is here, honorable.
Yes, minim mea ebia
Asempa FM.
ana aba my attention, but maybe can send you tibia medamosi. You know, this is what I always talk about. So, a progressive, so very very responsible journalism. So, who be say no me number draw the attention na Ghana can continue. But Mecca actually contractor for responsibility. Senior Yensu, me engineers, consultants, including me myself. I am privileged, and honored to be the sector minister for now. Thousands, or if not millions, of people could be sector ministers. I am privileged to be the sector minister in Yankopon President Adom for now. You have responsibility. Oh yeah, a choir, and it's part of the contractual document. It in the case of a contractor, are mobilizing to site. You set up your site camp. As I said, with the roads, signs, synergies are Chedjuma, Wuye, the direction, Emma, the motoring public, and even pedestrians. As I said, we site Wuye Juma, who promote safety to the highest level. No, so we be proud of site for failing to mount the appropriate synergies near there. You have Ediaka. He can bring an action against you. You the contractor. What to have maybe baby would the never be able to be passapasania there. Now what my warning rules were whom no distances as who create me the my warning. Emma approaching vehicles. No, and apart from all this, I didn't hear what consultants are, what supervisory projects. I didn't hear what engineers. Even in my own ministry. These are some of the things that if you talk about obviously Minister Tata, Minister ASA, not continue number Tata and Kofo. If it comes to my attention, not continue number Tata and Kofo. Because we are expected to do what is right. And the engineers, any consultants, you didn't know you tell and yet, second chapter, look right now, oh, yeah, as I say, oh, yeah. Agreement now, quality working now, any close monitoring, close supervision. And a contractor be was site. Now, is it oh, yeah, now, oh, yeah. Engineer, you would duty. So, overdraw na tension. So, one provided necessary. Oh, yeah. Now, in the site to pursue danger to the public. Grand rap. You will grab alternative contracting because he's not a competent contractor. You took one call a butcher, one a Juma Ekoswa. She say, you are control of what is now. You are providing information in your banana. Let Juma Cray Akono. Maybe as I said, we provide diversion because that should be done far ahead. First, and work cruise road. No, and diversion, and you say, Ukoyi Sabio a crime Sabia to Bibia who has a car emphasis. No, a Quimbia now Uber move traffic alcohol for the meantime. Whilst you are working on the main road, must be smooth and more trouble. As I would myself, as I would be a bitumen, so the bitumen. Shimizu, the Japanese company now won a year come out motorway runabout
there.
Interchange. Obia what you see Obia Anytime they divert road.
Yeah, I'm the signage see her and mount direction.
Road look well asphalt.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, temporary road. You know,
it's true.
Obi on one asphalt. You know, so you one year so 1 year diversion. Yeah, even it's temporary. And I didn't know. They even put asphalt on it. You know, so it is directional science in the because I told them, sir, the only Juma wa Ghana, send the only Juma wa Abucheno. Your local contractors, there's one Juma, they know it. Contractor Bena or say, or your worth he sought. You be more a Juma, and then you pose danger to the public. Can't be to me, I could not accident to a site here when you're near for fear. You bet me from 1 to any number of people.
But honorable me pacho, no more standard practice no for all contractors, both foreign and local.
No, all contractors, whether local or international, for the standards, the safety measures, you want and uniform. You need any standard of safety for foreigners or safety for local contractors. I know there was our site, you know. And all contractors know it's contained in the contract document. Contractor Ben or your work is short. Or say work site now on news necessary to provide signages, directional signs, warning signs, to the motoring public and pedestrians. Who does he know? You know, who does he know? And engineers, there is no road project going on anywhere in this country as supervising engineer and national. No, it will not happen. Road to be constructing. Look, you're constructing me chrome a classy cry. Once a year road work, you know, your engineer, assign or supervising. It is a me baby, not the BBC, or it's reported to me. Sanya and Abba Apri. No, Miss Suma, a young crap who take it Asia, yes, minister at Tata.
I was taking action, of course.
So we are engineer, what me ministry. Now, what may you never my attention. Now you verify, now you the necessary actions against you. I'll take it against you because any engineer in Ministry of Roads and Highways, for which I'm privileged to be the sector minister, from the least to the highest, the chief engineer, I can discipline anybody.
Of course.
And I have the moral courage to do that.
Of course.
And any contractor in this country, I can discipline any contractor in this country, no matter your size, because I have the moral courage and the moral authority to do that.
Of course.
Engineers. I have been a sector minister for 3 years. You know, I want any engineer who can come out with one thing against me. I have never compromised my position, and I will never, may God forbid, we must be serious in our nation.
That's true.
Okay?
I agree with you.
No, whatever information you have, please let me have that information, and if it's proven to be true before the close of the week, you will see the
you will take action. Fantastic.
Yeah. Our people now acquire our yellow. Oh yama, a himbo, and then depend Amawo. Yet the name of grow Ghana too much. You stop this process.
Too much. It's true.
The name of grow Ghana. You find yama say, I don't know. We are hiring. So we must be serious to build our nation. We must be serious to build our nation. You know, Obian person or yeah a Juma a who take Asia. Yes, Minister Tata, Minister say, I'm not afraid. I will take action against any engineer. I will take action against any contractor. or the Ghana, Sikani Ghana, Eduma Ebediago. If me as a sector minister, I have also done anything wrong, I challenge all contractors in Ghana. I challenge all engineers. Sani Ameni may take you on. If I have done anything wrong, they should also take me.
They should also take you on. I love that spirit. And if
I challenge everybody. Any contractor in this country, I can discipline any contractor in this country, irrespective of your size.
Asempa
because we compromise my position to OBR. I can deal with any engineer, including the chief director in my ministry, because me compromise me who to OBR. We should be serious in this nation. If you want to break Ghana, we should be serious in this nation. And never by Wednesday or today a holiday, by Wednesday, go to a Association International. It came to my attention only yesterday. Now, and I wanted to go there today.
Asempa FM.
And I think I made different in the budget for the floor of Parliament. It has come to my attention. Say construction be whoever is the owner of that property has the impudence. Association International.
Okay.
Yes, see, the double road.
Yeah.
What did there into the middle of it?
Hey,
we're raising some blocks.
Hey.
And now, we're restricting motorists any part achieve that area, such a prime area. There's a traffic a bahon.
I
passed through there last night. And I am in Parliament. Holiday voting. So I'm rushing to my constituency. I will go there on Wednesday. On my journalist. I have reported to the national security. I am going there and I will break it down. And I have called on the national security to arrest the owner and the contractors. Why should we sit in this country and tolerate this kind of nonsense?
That's true. We know what you are doing.
Sir, one person, a day who interest in superseding the 30 million people of Ghana. Why? At that power now, is it political power? Is it economic power? Is it traditional power? That one person. Now, a road, asphaltic road that construct, with impudence, you break into it and destroy her. And all of us sit down and look at this nonsense. All of us sit down in this country and look at this nonsense. There's so much nonsense in the road sector. And from January, people will see what is going to happen to the road sector.
Honorable, unim, my youngfa NC medase papa panami wo some other questions, but maybe we'll do it some other time. Yeah, that's
pa. Wednesday. Oh
yeah, baba. Honorable.
And we should stop this nonsense in our nation.
Mate, honorable. Yeah, that's papa.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's the Roads and Highways Minister. Omahine. I've also. You think we are joking?
No comment. You better up to Wednesday. This guy, hardworking Ghana mechanism. Yeah. Kofi Tonto. Or the ABA was Ghana grants visa on arrival until end of January 2020.
Yeah. He sent it to me. What's happening? They said because of the year of return. No?
Yeah.
Visa. Both and
yeah.
It is yes,
yeah.
And then they've decided, okay, we drew Ghana.
Yeah.
Now, the vessel.
And Kofi and the ambassador, they are really working.
Yeah,
they are really working.
They've done a fantastic job on the year of return.
Yeah,
I think we have to commend them for.
But on that note, you're enough rooms available in restaurants. You will continue over thousands of people.
We've declared year of return, a whole year of return.
Yeah.
Yenim say climax no December.
Yeah.
Which is maybe a way.
Yeah.
And this time now, it's a nipa be brain eba. Good. of course, the year of return, the main target no was Ghanaians in the diaspora.
Yeah, but it's attraction
and African Americans.
Yeah.
And engaging in slave trade, Caribbeans, in target, and they are all coming. But Omoba Fiena was here near Jewon.
Yeah.
What is the orientation in Ghana?
Exactly.
What's the orientation? It acquires
service providers, hoteliers, food joints,
and no Ministry of Tourism, your friend is saying year of return secretariat, and so one side, and there is no disconnect.
There's total disconnect because Omukrana, I don't care radio, ni TV, so
how have we prepared Uber drivers?
Yeah,
equipment the efforts are prepared taxi drivers. Say in the end, say Black American BC.
Yeah.
Now offer me taxi.
But the assumption is that the assumption is taxi drivers union go airport drivers union no ebi visit one kwana taxi
driver engagement in the ordinary airport driver no say me fana now me say me a brief history of Ghana.
What from
no
what from
what are the popular joints in Ghana?
Tourist
areas how Ghana can they communicate that in very simple terms?
Yeah.
To me. And I think that's a problem. Because we expect certain numbers we
one of the things that we lack in preparing towards. Once a Black Star could in Kuguaba, ebesine yenya adansi and nkomobi about it. And Chombe Africa Cup Libium, World Cup, so this country, until we become decisive like some of these ministers, and of a Kobnas upon their Bomani, at times when I say do to do, you don't seem to agree with me. But Honorable Makata just stopped short of joining me because and they were who say Honorable Nusubofu. And then Chief Brian is really about because seriously, no nonsense in the next year. And you also say or support to say that baby Diagro. So I'm sure say the minister can contractor for no one yenny or memu for no. You see, or memu for no bin more why any Kobna Santi bet me ko 2 coin just by Quapo 2 coin Sake. And so what? And I think we need our ministers to be bold. But beyond the boldness, the rhetoric on radio, no, we should also see real action. There should be a connection between that tough talking, no, with real action. Yeah, of course.
You get it? Because I don't think countries are a developing because president and a leader and a buefu and all kasa. Beyond the before, which is good because the fear but let's see real action in terms of contractor and for sign contractors and will be the by say no defect policy. I was say the shame say after 10 years quine that's a quine within 2 years sika yetuama wunyina was see a sign I was here signed after 10 years. That's
Obi Mami Shobi no. Meaning that's one my week and I driven na yetirisu Joanna 15 to my echo Christmas shopping basic things. Lovina say lunch. Na me the way me film.
Lovina.
Also lunch. Or Ghana Hanum say. Also lunch. The way you were film. Afi Don Pan also say under his presidency no consider me say me minister agrek.
Minister of Agric.
No dey no na
Asempa FM.
Ana Kwame Kese, Golden Radio. One fantastic presenter, so US and I say, yet mini Gaijini, Yankasa, Amagrant is soon film. So clearly, my name should be and I say,
many when you own now, my kind messages. Okay. Nafi, Cobronia, we near Chiachia, Adolfo Kakana, Major Quine, Amaoko. My member, we says, Mr. Ose, Ohunami to 2, Utia, we are Qatar. Feverishness unya FPAC yenim efritete amponsa efa pharmaceuticals e draw wadi abedwa so eno no bomani so obepe bianom where 16 years and above ubetimi anom but as a asthmatic patient we ulcer patient they are menum bi your FPAC junior so eno ya ma mofra 6 months and above eno so ubetimi de ama won bomoden baby aton ru bia wo kwa obenya bi ato FPAC cause it blows your pain away. Oman hene kan ye kwa kodi bronya ide wo se fie ye ani je hoho bebe fie nuanom bebe fie adofo bebe fie ye ba fie nso a enye trasa ye ba fie trasa wo se ye ba ye bedidi ye betwa ye num and waduane ne nso wo se ye de na adofo free fie kwa omo de ani je sa na beko pe Africa Queen mackerel pe oba papa sardine ne pe oba pa tomato paste fa gufie na wa wo de aduane a wo be say nigie say we no so easy to open o twen ya na ebie na wona wo sen no frɛ
Oba pa Ghana product.
Yeah, Ghana product.
Okay.
0302668357 o pedodo atu afrɛ won menua David Pra say wonim David Pra.
Yeah, David Pra say wa kwhye G authority
VR ndi omo na manage Walugu project no.
Okay. Hey, David Pra. Hey, Deepa Channel Shebraza. David Pra.
In charge of community relations and public affairs.
Wow, David. Okay.
For that project. Oba, I say good afternoon, Obi. Not all women have been helpful in governance.
Oh, yeah.
It took a woman to pay
and
then I said a fake judgment debt to Woyome. David Pra. All aspiring assembly members, I wish all of them well. David Pra, yeah, that's it for your message. We say Registrar General Department is also mean fan to a month for no man oka a month for entry to Ghana for any taking responsibility. No Registrar Generals we bring him officers or register the business who year no every year was all file annual returns. Every year business name the dia the man OB Consult or Mine Hene and Associate. Your mouse said Dino register every year also called renew Dino. The business name has to be renewed every year. A mandatory one, yeah. You are liable to pay a fine of bare 400 Ghana cedis. In the court, we acquire 50 Ghana cedis at 30 cedis. Ne boanya day. In every year, but more days over acquire. Registrar General Department office be a ben wokwa on beshe aye amount. Adum City Estate, estate.
Omo the estate in mind at a reduced cost na.
Very.
Omo the share go akwem.
Who said you more yes and say omo estate ni bi o tema community 25 and bi o kaswa.
Okay.
Omo say oba beto estate dine ba ko a ye che wasase one plot for free. Real. Auto estate house ba ko ye che wasase one plot for free. And now so person auto asase nko anso de a auto asase a ye te so ma 30% ye wo 30% discount on the sale of land this Christmas period. And the bronya ne dey de papa. Fra won CC as we ni je ho a 0501 289 066 0509 0501 289 066 and promo etuemu till 31st January 2020.
Good.
Terms and conditions apply. And the koto dine and wasase one plot.
Me here giddy power. Omo da so ho.
Hey. Giddy
power.
Giddy Gold Pharmaceuticals. Ewo Asylum Down.
Okay.
Mango Tree Avenue. Intimu amunim ne ho na wo se oko. Omo de Giddy Power. Giddy Mal. Giddy Co. And a Giddy Cough. And a Abba. Giddy Cough na se wo bowa. When you sore throat. When you Giddy Cough ebeko. Giddy Co nso more constipation hamo. Piles. Koko. How. Waist pains and a menstrual
Koko. Okay.
Coco pa.
Yeah, Coco. Kacha Toto or London ana amagrante Coco. Edi omunya ombetimi na gaji. Yeah, gidi kono.
Good. And you will giddy mal.
And you malaria.
And a bear my person who's now nice so now where you may come.
It's Elder Obia. And I said Elder Mahina. One of the things that we need as men is to ensure that apart from being responsible, you have to also demonstrate manliness. Very important.
It also now nice to me boy you may. In the Giddy Power for male vitality. Unya bi no mebe bo papa.
Obi ma me de me be dinkra. But my menkai domafo titru se won betai na nachi ene adofo nyina na titru nyina se osagefo osiadeyo agimambedi otoso mienu domayene.
Okay.
Oni odene hunu akosua fema the second domayema. Oside omu nyina ne traditional council to nsafre adofo nyina se wona hyase mpo na no eye December ne to so ensia comprim December ne to so aduonu mienu 22nd December 20 years one is celebrity eye okwan sonkoso kranti uni bia na 20th anniversary of the installment of Domahini and Domahima and Kwafie Festival 2019. This is one unique opportunity abako na nade ni nshira to so okwan sonkoso Doma traditional area and I said jumadi kase ndi osagefo Osiadeyo Ajiman Bedu the second Domahine and Ordinho Akosua Fima the second Domahima. One is your motor to grace this big occasion. You don't dear in fee eduno in 20 years.
Wow.
When I shall see maybe on the 22nd of December 2019. I'm sure.
Let me say a belated happy birthday to my friend, a very good friend of mine, Nana J. Abuaje. Nana J. Abuaje, popularly known as NJ. NJ, communications team member. Ascent Central MPP and a law student who was Central University Faculty of Law. And Nana J. Abuaje, a happy belated birthday.
NDC 4 reps or more Goldie Radio. US.
Worcester.
Bako de ato. Neni sounds competition. Ato. Atuti me don't cry about Obi. Beginning so that's Anna a fantastic man. Yeah, very fantastic.
On Paul de Suso. Paul de Suso.
Little Suso fantastic guys. Always on point. Bibi adomuka omo mesi because omo mesi MB for the Chomari US so. We see Asante the bride from Chiras. You say Oman those who build unauthorized speed ramps also cause road destruction. You realize wherever there's such a ramp, there's no pothole because heavy duty trucks bounce on the spot and cause defection to the road. Into I don't know. And Freddy Kosu JD Bani washing on also Kwakunti formerly with us or say Anna one of the few privileged Ghanaians now more Republicans no US Ghana need this year on also there's always complaints about what authorities aren't doing right. But is it not also our responsibility as journalists to educate or orient as part of our job?
That's what
like I always say, it doesn't and cannot take only political leaders to effect change. Absolutely. It should take all of us.
Absolutely.
Anyways, you guys are doing a great job. I still make time to listen because Ejuma did not copy baby cry will crew for us cry. Big man, yes, you're
yesterday was your birthday, Louisa Boedu of Snit Airport Branch. Belated happy birthday to you. The love is deep. Fifi Adawu say the love is deep. We say good afternoon, Obi. Please ask Omahine if he agrees with the president answer to the ambulance question. I think we've dealt with that.
We've dealt with that. President Zumi Dana say, but wabuame because me Zumi back a year it's a Jubilee House.
Jubilee House.
Nama konifi onima. Nama koye sha because of the promise not by say wa say local rice. Young can we cannot see advertising or local that's a dead deal. Which me cook must only CCTVs a day. Me cook you is almost hey I'm the Ghana for
Western brutal.
And then the brother no. Eti ya so munum ti no. Ye na ye making sure say bibe wo ye fie. Ye making sure say Christmas a chede say ye monko dia. It should be the local rice.
But Oman at the end point ye morning kwon because ye wo nioma bi a full staff bi a ye kraba Oman ye. Saudi Omunyina Bomua, every year we spend close to $2 billion importing those, including rice. It is a way and more sincha and Charlie, some local entrepreneurs, yes, some fantastic nyoma. Unim and Bibi say in Kati cake. Bibi say Kube cake. Kube cake. Yeah, coconut milk. Beach root. Nyoma man for the ingenuity are displaying now. It's quite really interesting. A man for my only challenge on distribution. In the baby and
any problem.
Yeah, no problem. Amongst one share as they
because still we have to assess some of all our ministers and their deputies.
We'll do that
chief executives and then director generals. And then see whether, as the president has said, 72 no you agree and as yes agree. And then you pose the president on a lighter note or say this post says I don't want to say that. The president just
it what we do is say top 10 or 5 performing ministers. The top 5 and top 10.
Top 10 and 20 and their deputies. And then we go to the director generals and chief executives.
No, that we see best performing. I was say worst performing.
Of course, where's the crowd come me coming out to this year. West. Oh, no, because you don't quite check with it. Man rapes pregnant woman in the bush. They say, "I'm catching." They say, "Oh, you brutal."
I know you too.
We are too much. Name Chairperson Salasi Adai.
Yeah, on the 26th of December. I'm storming your church.
Yes, you are going to enlighten us.
I'm storming your church.
You are going to give us spirituality and spiritism.
Asempa FM.
But me promise slogan for the year. The Bible says possessing the nations. I'll see whether you have been able to possess 24% of us.
More than possessed.
Okay, all right.
That's how I know they win him.
Oh, Obi.
I mean, that the Church of Pentecost has possessed the nation.
It is what it is, you know.
It is out there.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
From politics to business to the media to everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere.
So,
everywhere. Sports cry baby. We've possessed the nation.
And let's take this occasion so the commonality yanka say in ya Sofo Kwame na Aidan.
Yeah.
Or Sofo Kwame na Aidan.
And right, Sofo Royal House Chapel International.
Sofo Kwame na Aidan.
Or a full-fledged minister of the gospel.
O man sa ho de no. No ntimi mfanye enkodu. Kopim so no Kristo na nkasa beba ona
yekodu ho.
Enti
e nyom ba ko a woni ma ho den Abraham ayemre.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Unim to da G major. Into wait that Uni Mahodin Abraham la la la. When you so Mami Helen K. Mr. Busana say Helen K. or Tema. It will Jerry Justice.
Yeah.
Now who Mami or mid morning was Empire.
Okay.
No, Usi wine a friend Helen K. And Tina Busana say Mami gamer. Nobody say Helen K. Now me to know Etibra Emilia Krakonin.
94.7 Asempa FM. So any ways that permit me to digress a bit. I say a big thank you to all delegates of Amasaman for giving a resounding victory to Kwesi Free Famines yesterday. #FOAM Fawaz in Amasaman with this one. We say good afternoon, Obi. Do you know that I sell Kube cake? I've sold Kube cake before during my childhood. You remember me? Oh my God. Life. Watara Mamuda. Ewo UK. Croydon. Thank you, my brother. We say, Obi, as we head towards the district assembly elections tomorrow, I would entreat all grassroots Ghanaians to vote for a candidate who can lead them to the development of their electoral area and not a popular person who has nothing to offer. Long live the assembly elections, long live Ghana. Rainbow in Kasua. We say, Obi, let me see. Respectfully tell the voters to vote massively for Abdul Malik Yusuf in Wallantu Blue Top electoral area. Ewa Kaswa. Hey, Ghana has the mutimi to areas bidding Wallantu Blue Top electoral area. Ewa Kaswa. He has started working on the route since the early part of this year. We need such leaders in our community. Please urge voters to come out and vote massively. Thank you. Sax